Alright guys, Rollout here and welcome back to another video. This time it's going to be on sampling sound effects, vocals, anything, just any kind of audio on YouTube basically. This will work for all of it. So this was actually requested by my friend Vinny, and in this example we're going to do a crow effect, kind of like how Metro uses it. Other people use it as well. It's not, you hear it quite a lot in trap music basically, so this is going to be on that. But disclaimer, this works for any kind of vocal effect, sound effect. If it's short and you can use it in like a sequencer or something, this will work for that. So let's just get right into it. Obviously what you're going to need first of all is the sound which we'll be using, like I said, is the crow sound effect. You see it here basically. I'll close Facebook, and you can find this just like any other effect. What I've done is I've typed in crow effect. If you're looking for the crow effect, type in crow effect obviously, and you'll see it. This one's by Joji Kiba, I think that's how you say his name, but this is what it sounds like. Sounds fine. Sounds good, sounds like a crow, which is exactly what we're looking for. So we're going to take that, URL, going to copy it, and we're going to go, well, you see it here obviously, but I'll show you how to get it. YouTube to MP3, obviously, as you see. That's all you're going to type in, YouTube to MP3. Loads of them will come up. I used this one with the shark on it because he looks pretty fucking dope. Type that in, or wait, sorry, Control V if you've copied it, or just paste like that, the URL here, paste it into this where it says please center YouTube video, and convert it to MP3. It does exactly what you think it does. It converts that to a MP3. So once that's done, we're going to download it, and it should appear down here if you're using Chrome. If not, if it doesn't appear, go to Control J. If it's not there, you've not downloaded it, try again, try a different site maybe if it's not downloaded, but that's what we want. And we've got the sound file now. Now we're going to quickly switch back to FL Studio, and what we're going to want to do there is make sure the step sequencer is open. It's called piano roll, it's called the channel rack, but I call it a step sequencer because that's pretty much what it is. And we're going to go back to this window, drag this, take this. Now you're not going to see this because of OBS, I'm not sure how to screen switch, but drag this file here from YouTube or your browser and drag it into the step sequencer in FL Studio. So it should appear there. Switch the video back and it should appear here. I've put it at the bottom. I'm going to rename it Crow effect and give it a random color just for this video. So that's basically put the MP3 file into the step sequencer. I apologize, by the way, that you didn't see me dragging it in, but it's OBS and I'm not really sure how to make it so you can see that. But yeah, take it from YouTube, drag it into the step sequencer so it's here. Just drag it into the bottom here and you'll see it. So how do we get that sound so it's not the whole thing, so it's not just the 8-second long video? Well, very easy actually. You go open up the sample window, you'll see the two files here, two crow sounds, hit edit, mouse over, hit edit. This will open it up in editing. Once that's complete, well, all you're going to want to do is zoom in a little bit by mouse wheel forward, yeah, that zooms in like that. And we're going to take this file. We don't need this. Oh wait, yeah, double click to make the red line show up, and then drag. So double click, drag the file here. So you've got it here. Very easy, very simple. Again, double click, drag. So it's that sound file, the crow. Play it up here to make sure you've got what you want. Okay, that's it. It's crow sound. We've got it. That's the sound we want. That's a file we want. So how do we take that? How do we take that from here? Oh. How do we take that from here and put it in the sequencer? Easy, easy, easy. Go up to the right here, drag copy sample and put it either on the crow effect or below it. You know, we put it below it just for demonstration purposes. And that's what that's done is it's put the crow effect here. Now I'll show you that again really quick. Right click the crow effect, boom, edit, grab the crow effect. We can do it with the second one here for demonstration purposes. Zoom in with the mouse wheel, double click, drag this file out and go to the top right here, drag copy selection and put it in here. A new window or the same window, either is fine. So we've got the sound now, we can add it to the beat. The beat, simple, easy trap beat, nothing advanced about it. I basically just made it to show the crow sample and here it is. We will now mix it in. Turn it down. Okay, so that sounds good. It sounds fine. What we're going to do with that is just to make it fit in better, kind of. We maybe might not need to do it for this sample because the sample sounds really good. But for demonstration purposes, like I said, we will do it. So open this so you see the crow effect, the audio of the crow that we've put in. Now we can do this for this sample. I'm debating on doing it. We can change the time to 1 beat, so it only plays for 1 beat. It pretty much does only play for 1 beat, but this will make things more organized. So go to the time stretch in here and right click and 1 beat. Click that. Right click, time, 1 beat. Now this has made it quite deep, quite like it's got throat cancer or something, which we don't want. We do not want a crow with a bad smoker's voice, so we can maybe turn the pitch up here. That's too much. I quite like it without it, which is none. Right click none. That's just the sample, but if it's maybe a wee bit longer and it's going over the 1 beat line, then just right click here, 1 beat. Now that sounds okay, but we can make it better. We can make it sound better. We can make it mix better in the mix. Mix it better in the mix. That's a weird sentence, but I will show you how to mix this. Mix sounds like this, you know, effect, everything. I use this for almost every effect. These presets in the mixer, I use them. Basic mixing kind of 101. So what we're going to do is click it, hit Control L. This will open it up in the mixer. You can obviously see I've done this. I already did this, but there was a problem with the recording, so I have to do it again. Anyway, once it's in the mixer, we're going to go to slot 1 and we're going to add a reverb, Fruity Reverb 2. You don't have to do this preset, but this is a preset I like to use. Right click up here, go to large hall, pull the wet down so you can barely see it. Pull this down so it separates it. Stereo separates it. I don't know why it fluffed up my words there. That will add a nice reverb, quiet reverb, kind of hall reverb. You'll hear it. You'll hear what it sounds like. We can solo it. If you turn the wet up, you'll hear it even more. That's a nice reverb. That you can copy that preset if you'd like. Just pause the video and come back to it if you'd like. You can also do that with reverb. Obviously not the same effect, but you can copy this reverb as well, which I use on almost everything. Not everything, but small vocal phrases like this and effects, I do use them on. So I will show you how. We'll turn that on. and hit ping pong. This basically makes the delay, the echo, go from right ear to left ear, right ear to left ear, and turn the time up to the top here, just like that. Turn the volume down, and we'll hear what that sounds like. That's pretty much exactly what we're looking for here, and you'll see, no, you'll hear how better that sounds in the mix if I do this, if I play it basically. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I'm not blowing my own horn here, but that is mixed well, mixed perfectly into the beat. Does its job. Crow effect, nice and simple, not too complicated. I hope I made it easy for you guys to understand. That should pretty much wrap the video up though. I hope it helped. If it did, you know, leave a like. If you hated it, dislike it of course, but tell me why. Subscribe if you want to see more, because I do these almost every single day, and chances are I've got something that'll help you out. So most importantly guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if it helped, you know, leave a comment on any other videos I should do. I'd be glad to help. But like I said, most importantly, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.